Many of us in the lay world, citizens, patients, potential patients, we've lost tremendous faith in our nation's healthcare and medical institutions and establishment. From family doctors who just automatically followed the CDC without any thought, independent research, to state officials, to federal officials, to elected officials. As a medical practitioner yourself, someone who's been a trusted contractor with the state of Rhode Island over decades, how has this impacted your faith in the system?
Well, it's going to certainly take a lot of turning around if it's all possible. I mean, if they continue to bury their head in the sand and stick by their narrative, then the respect for those in public health will never be re-earned. I mean, they disrespected me as a healthcare provider. They disrespected my profession. They disrespected my staff and their families and all the healthcare workers, who either lost their jobs or were forced to get vaccinated beyond, their choice. I think more importantly, the patients, and some of Rhode Island's most vulnerable patients. I mean, it's hard to get care here. They disrupted the system. The healthcare system of Rhode Island has been challenged for decades, and now you disrupted it even further. You know what it's like to see a primary care doctor, or you go, it's
at that.
It's so I think they've even disrespected themselves, but they were so ignorant of the science and what they did. They were intoxicated with power. They were going to proceed with their narrative. They didn't want someone like me challenging that narrative. And again, they're so ignorant of the science that they disrespected themselves, and they're not even aware of it. And that culture has to change.